Hello everyone, my name is Bobby and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Band Maid Warning official live video. And before I get to this reaction, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Now, it's been a while since I've reacted to a Band Maid song. Band Maid is actually the first Japanese metal band that I reacted to since I started this channel, and they just set me in this big, huge rabbit hole of discovering just all kinds of badass music from bands from Japan, which I'm happy to say are mostly females. I wouldn't have said that when I was growing up. You know, there's one of my Band Maid reactions where I explain my stupid thinking when I was growing up about heavy metal music and musicians. But anyway, yeah, they started me on this rabbit hole and I love it. I've found a whole bunch of bands that I really like, and I have some more in my queue of some more bands that I haven't reacted to yet, that I've been getting requests for. But I've just been getting into Band Maid and Love Bites and Baby Metal so much, and even Versailles, which is an all-male band, that I just haven't gotten to many other bands. I just recently reacted to another Nemophila video, which was awesome, and I have another one coming up from let me see, I can't remember the band's name. I have it in my queue here. What the heck is that? Unlucky Morpheus. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of requests for them also, so that's coming up soon, along with a few other reactions I have in my queue. Now, Band Maid, like I said, it's been a while since I've reacted to them. Their comments that I get in the reactions are kind of interesting. There's a little bit of a back and forth with me and some of the commenters. It's not anything bad or you know, mean or anything, but just, you know, people kind of talking about how they don't feel that Band Maid is a metal band. And I described in my last Band Maid reaction, or it might not even have been a Band Maid reaction, it might have been one of my Love Bites reactions or something like that, where I brought up Band Maid and I was talking about why I feel they sound more metal to me than hard rock. And another point that I wanted to make about that I didn't bring up in that explanation is that another thing that makes me feel that they just sound more metal than hard rock is Akane's drumming. I mean, if you listen to a lot of their songs, they have a lot of driving double bass drum beats in their songs, you know, almost to the point of like thrash metal, but just not thrash metal. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I mean, I can understand why some people feel that they sound more like a hard rock band or a rock band or whatever. Or, you know, it doesn't matter to me. They just sound great. And I'm really looking forward to this song. This was a pretty highly requested song. And oddly enough, after this reaction, I'm going to react to another fairly highly requested band called The Warning. They're supposedly from Mexico, which is interesting to me because my mom's family is all of Mexican descent, and I've been to Mexico quite a few times. I used to live in a small town on the border of Mexico, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna see what they're all about, maybe get in a whole other different rabbit hole from there. But man, this Japanese metal one is big enough. Japanese rock, excuse me. I'm just kidding, but anyway, without further ado, this is my reaction to Band Maid Warning official live video. That sounds different. Okay, so before I get to that next part, this already sounds great, and it kind of, I think, makes my point. I mean, just that driving drum beat. You know, it's not double bass drumming, but like I know these girls, especially Misa. She was influenced by a lot of the grunge bands of the '90s, and I know some of the other girls, I believe, were also influenced by some of those same types of bands, and they do at times have more of a rock feel, hard rock feel, but some of those bands, in my opinion, they just don't sound this heavy. You know, they do have that kind of, you know, heavy distorted guitar sound, but I think Band Maid just plays more heavy driving music, and Akane's drumming is awesome, and Miku here with her awesome guitar. I still can't remember what those guitars are called. I keep forgetting that brand name, but that's a really cool guitar, and she's playing it as awesome as she always does. Now Konami, I don't know what kind of lead she's going to do in this video, but I'm sure it's going to be great. This sounds great already. I'm not even halfway in the song yet, so I'm going to continue. Okay, that little drum part there that Akane was doing, it's kind of funny because when I was playing in the last band that I used to play in back in the late 90s, early 2000s, we had a song called You, like You, and it had that same kind of drum beat on the snare drum that I would start the song that way. I just thought that was kind of interesting. It just reminded me of that song, but this song here's tons better than our song, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, like I was saying, this sounds great. They all sound great. I still haven't heard a guitar solo, so I'm not sure this song has one. Saiki here, I have their names here because I still have trouble pronouncing them, and I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. But she sounds awesome. I mean, I love the way she sings. I haven't heard any bad song from this band since I started listening to them. The only songs I've heard so far, the ones I've reacted to, I have them on my phone. I listen to them around the house and in my car. They're just awesome. I can't wait to get this song on my phone also. There we go. Wow. I was talking about a guitar solo, and she does a badass guitar solo, of course, but then Misa's bass playing behind that was awesome. She was, again, doing that little bit of slapping that she does on the bass sometimes. What I like about Misa is she does kind of those, what they call slapping the bass a little bit, but she doesn't overdo it like some bass players do. And then she went from that into that low driving bass sound of hers that sounded awesome. And then this guitar solo was great as well, of course. So that little part there was kind of reminiscent of some 90s rock, which sounded pretty cool there. They just kind of slowed it down for a little bit there and then went right back into that driving beat. Sounds great. Well, that was Band Maid with Warning, the official live video, and that was badass. I really liked that. It sounded great. I don't know where they were playing, but I didn't hear any crowd or anything, so I don't know if this was part of a live stream. I mean, it sounded awesome. The whole band sounded great. Konami's solo was kick-ass. Miku on the rhythm guitar. She's just a rhythm guitar player mostly, but she plays guitar really well. And I heard that on one of their earlier videos, I think it was Thrill, which I already reacted to, that Miku was like kind of not playing the guitar yet, that she was basically holding it as a prop. I think somebody said that in the comments because she had just started learning to play, and so she wasn't really playing in the Thrill video, or the song, I guess. I'm not sure if she played on the song or not. But if that's the case and she learned guitar that quick, she's really good at it, and I'm really impressed by her playing, and I'm impressed by this whole band. That was just great. Let me know in the comments what other Band Maid songs I can react to. I've reacted to quite a few already, but I know there's quite a bit more, so let me know which one's your favorite and which one you think I'll like. And anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. I want to remind you all again to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. And thank you all again for watching my reaction to Band Maid Warning.